What's up, guys? Welcome back to Chopsticks. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, guess what? Today, we're gonna be going to what I've heard is some of the best street tacos that you can go to here in Orlando. Now, the place that we're going to is gonna be called Tortas el Rey. And basically what this place is very authentic, like Mexican street tacos. It is a restaurant, or it is a little, not restaurant, but it really is kind of like a quick sit-down place that was actually, it had taken over a Checkers building. So a Checkers went out of business, or they decided to close the building for whatever reason, and then Tortas el Rey moved into that location, and it's just been booming since. So I've heard really good things about this place. Personally, I have never been there, so I have no idea what to expect. I don't know if it is gonna be good, if it's not gonna be that great, but I did hear, and based on this little bit of research that I did, is some of the cheapest and some of the best street tacos in Orlando. So, enough talking, let's head over there. It's really close to the Florida Mall, so that's really great for a tourist location. But yeah, I'm starving. I'll see you guys there. All right, guys, awesome. So we made it. We are here at the location. Ended up taking like 20 minutes just to order because I couldn't figure out, they had so many things on the menu, as you guys saw in the beginning of the video. But what we ended up getting is we ended up getting like 4 different tacos, which are taco special, which is 4 tacos. You get a medium drink for like 10 bucks, which is really not that bad. For the drink, we ended up getting horchata, which is a Mexican staple. You guys know that we've had it multiple times in different Mexican restaurants that we've been to. But we also ordered a torta, and I also ordered a crunchy taco, which is only 95 cents. That's literally cheaper than Taco Bell, and it's authentic. And we ended up getting it with cabeza, which is beef head. So I'm really excited to try that one out. And now we're just sitting out here. It's super nice out, thankfully, today, so I'm not gonna be sweating when I'm doing the video for you guys. But we're just gonna sit here, wait till those tacos come out, and then let's go ahead and dig in. All right, guys, awesome. So we have most of the food out. We're still gonna be waiting on the torta, and we're also waiting on our drink, which I told him to give it to me at the end just to make sure it doesn't get watered down or anything like that while we're waiting. But my mouth is watering. You guys gotta check this out. All right, guys, so first things first, look at these tacos. I mean, this looks delicious. I love the authenticity where you're getting some of the pickled vegetables. You have some onions, some carrots. You have little bags of lime. You have your 2 sauces. You have your typical green sauce and then the hot sauce. And then look at these tacos. Look how stuffed these are. You have chicken, carnitas, carne asada, and chicken, if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, this looks really, really good. And then right here is, like I mentioned, the hard shell taco. We're not gonna open it quite yet, but this is beef head, which I'm really excited to try that out. But let's go ahead and start digging in. Let's see how this is. All right, guys, let's go ahead and try this out. It's nice and acidic. You have a little bit of freshness from that cilantro, that onion. Thank you. Put a little bit more lime. Let's go ahead and take another bite. Oh, wow. Wow, that's really, really good. In my opinion, it does need the lime in there. I tried it without it. Don't get me wrong, super delicious, really good. But it really does need the salsa, or at least lime, because it is a little bit dry if you have it without it. So we're gonna go ahead and try the green sauce here. Put a little bit down on there. Kind of scoop up everything that fell from that first overstuffed taco. Got the little corn tortilla second shell that's on the bottom. That's typical in authentic Mexican places. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh, that sauce is really good. A little bit spicy, not too much. Adds a hint of freshness to it. Taking it a step further from the cilantro and the onions. Oh man, these are really good tacos. Oh my God. I'm full. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta zoom into these again, guys, because you need to understand how stuffed these tacos are. This is insane. You guys remember Tacos My Way, which is one of my other favorite taco spots here in Orlando. But this is like overly stuffed that I could barely even carry it without breaking the tortilla apart. Check this out again. As I mentioned, I mean, you have the fresh onions, the fresh cilantro. You have this sauce right here that we're gonna just kind of pour all up top. It's slightly spicy, so I think this is a jalapeno-based sauce based on the taste. I might actually just grab both tacos on this one just because the fact that it's so over. I mean, look at my hand. I have a big hand and look at this. I mean, I could barely even carry to close this. This is insane. Let's go ahead and try this out. I think this is the, if I'm not mistaken, this is the carne asada. So let's go ahead and try this out. You taste the pineapple. You taste a little bit of cinnamon. You taste the seasoning in there, the spice. The sauce adds a little bit of heat. Once again, you get that little bitterness of the onion, the bitterness of the lime, and you get the cilantro and you get that freshness. Oh man. This is actually tacos al pastor. I just realized the pineapple pieces that are in there, that's what I was tasting. That's really good. All right, the next thing we're gonna try is the chicken taco. And I'm also gonna try it with the green sauce this time. Now, because I'm putting so much sauce on them, because I like mine to be nice and saucy, I'm using both tortillas instead of just doing one and making a second taco afterwards. But this is, oh man. Oh boy. Those salsas, oh my God. I feel like the red one's quite, believe it or not as hot as the green one. I don't know if it's because the green one had a lot more like jalapeno seeds in it. I'm gonna go ahead and put both sauces on there. Let's go ahead and try a bite of this. Oh man, that is amazing. All right, we're gonna try some horchata because I just ate 3 tacos with no drink. That's and a lot of spice. Oh man, that horchata's nice and fresh. I'm gonna go ahead and give the last taco because I'm getting kind of full and I still have the hard taco. And then I have this massive torta that I'm gonna show you guys. It looks insane, but it's pretty dang big. It's almost as big as my head. So we're gonna go ahead and go for this one here, which is the crunchy taco. This is the head taco. I'm a little nervous, but I'm also really excited to try something so authentic here in Orlando. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and then we're gonna go ahead and check it out together. So unfortunately, it did soggy a bit, so I would recommend for next time, make sure you guys just like open it right away and start getting into it because it did get really soggy because I left it there while eating all the other stuff. You know, it has a whole bunch of lettuce in it. You have some cheddar cheese that's nice and melted on the top, and then it's stuffed with that head meat. We're gonna go ahead and try it out and see how this beef head is. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've never had this, so I'm a little nervous, but let's go ahead and try this out. Wow, it's pretty good. So it's not just meat and lettuce in there, there's other things, let me show you. So if you guys check it out, on the bottom here, I'm gonna try to see if I can open it without hopefully making a huge mess. You have all this head meat right there, but then you have like, it's almost like mashed potatoes mixed with like, it's almost like beef stew, to be honest with you, the way it tastes. But it's like mashed potatoes mixed with like mashed carrots as well. Kind of adds a little bit of extra texture to it just because it's a little bit different. You get that delicious crunchiness from the lettuce, you get the meat, you get all that in the mash in the bottom, which I think that's the biggest reason why this got really mushy. But trust me, the bites are really good together. Oh guys, that second bite, I'm gonna zoom into this one more time. So that second bite of the meat, I mean, there's so much fattiness in that because it's mostly from the head and the cheek. So as soon as you bite, you get that tenderness of the meat, but you get this amazing flow of juiciness and fat that just swirls inside your mouth. As soon as you bite down, it adds so much flavor to this. This is amazing, and what's insane, remember, this was 95 cents. Oh boy. It doesn't need any of the sauces, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it on there just to try it out real quick. Honestly, guys, I was really nervous about trying that. Even though I'm pretty open about trying new things, can't help being a little nervous for something new that I've never tried before. That seemed kind of weird in my opinion, in American culture, but wow, that was honestly amazing. Now, the last thing I want you guys to check out is this gonna be this giant torta. I'm probably gonna open it up, take a bite, and then probably take it with me because after eating 3 tacos and a crunchy taco, so 4 tacos in total, having some of this, I'm starting to get pretty full. But let's go ahead and check this out. All right, and in case you guys didn't know, a torta is basically like a Mexican sandwich that's filled to the brim. You have lettuce, you have tomatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and grab half of it. The bread's really soft, almost like pan sobao, but it's like super, super cloud-like bread. And then the inside is just stuffed with the taco meat of your choosing. So let's go ahead and take a bite. This is gonna be a chorizo, which is something different from all the things that we had before, and I wanna go ahead and try it out, see how it is. I do love the fact that they have the onions, they have jalapeno pieces in there. Oh, and everything's just made fresh here, so let's go ahead and try this out. There's the chorizo, there's onions, there's tomatoes. There's the bread, but there's also avocado in there. Some mayonnaise, so you have like the coolness of the mayonnaise, of the lettuce, you have the creaminess of the avocados, and it just all comes together with the spice of the chorizo. Guys, if you're craving an authentic Mexican experience that's really affordable here in Orlando, 100% I would suggest coming over here to Tortas el Rey. Try it out. The address and all the information is going to be in the description down below, as always. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this horchata. I'm honestly going to put this away. This is delicious. I kind of want to eat it, but I don't want to overstuff myself. I'm going to go ahead and bring this home to my wife so she can go ahead and try it out. Pretty sure she's going to love it, but I'm going to enjoy the rest of this. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, that notification bell. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys next Sunday, and until then, let's just keep on eating.